there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you stupid or something?
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
Oh, sorry. I'm blind, so...
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside all the time.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Sometimes I feel like I can smell a hint of flowers drifting in from the north.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Demons are evil, all right. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Here we go.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince! What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why's a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
Huh. This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West. Got it.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. You might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true.
Leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
It's after us. It seems pretty good. Here. Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Look! Oh, there you are. Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away. All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed. Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl. Did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are you the person who sang for me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma!
No waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a...
Give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
Here we go.
There are plenty of towns and villages across it. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you. There are plenty of towns and villages across it. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
Nice! One down!
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the Lucky Charm's for?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army!
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right! Get in position!
To be a price on our heads, right?
Yeah. We'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No. It just sucked big time if our bots broke down and we didn't have her around to fix them.
Don't worry, sweet prince. The girl's safe in Spino.
Like I said, I am not worried!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, with only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. too dangerous. Turn back. Too dangerous. Turn back. See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village. The Royal Army patrols this area.
Because there's nothing here worth their time. Maybe it's too dangerous to set foot in.
Well, being scared won't help us. Let's get moving.
Indeed, but we'd best be on our guard.
demons over there.
It sure does.
So you know what comes next, right?
I wish I didn't.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels. Here we go. Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Odd ruin. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Look, there's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was at a playground?
Dangerous place to leave your children.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
What? Weird choice. At least that was sort of fun. Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
wonder what they might have originally built for.
Hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Here we go. Here we go.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
damage back there.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes... Do you need any? See you later.
Hey! Is it just my Oh, yeah! I found... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Thank you!
There should be the ruins of what used to be a large factory somewhere in this area.
Sounds like an adventure. Let's explore it if we find it.
Not a playground, you know. Let's be careful if we go in.
Come on, it'll be fine. Why are you such a worrywart? We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
vehicle that could jump.
Doesn't seem like the Royal Army patrols this area.
Maybe that's because there's nothing here. They're worth their time. Or maybe it's too dangerous to set foot in.
Well, being scared won't help us. Let's get moving.
Indeed. But we'd better... best be on our guard.
Here. It's looking pretty beat up.
Could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits or got hit by a natural disaster.
Looks like an abandoned village.
Think they left any comics or consoles behind? Here we go.
Highly doubt it. People wouldn't have had time to invest in unproductive hobbies.
What happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
Could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits or got hit by a natural disaster.
Here we go. You think the village was attacked by those guys?
No, it must have been abandoned a long time ago. They're probably just here to scavenge what's left.
Can't let anything still usable go to waste nowadays.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Hello, travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Unless my memory fails me, there should be a fair number of ruins around this area.
Time to hunt them all down, then.
Just don't rush in recklessly. Take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot.
Here we go.
might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? We'll try that next time. Was sort of fun. There are hardly any humans here. I'll send it flying! Took some real damage back there.
seem like the Royal Army patrols this area.
Maybe that's because there's nothing here worth their time. Maybe it's too dangerous to set foot in.
Well, being scared won't help us. Let's get moving.
Indeed. But we'd best be on our guard.
Here we go.
There should be the ruins of what used to be a large factory somewhere in this area.
Sounds like an adventure. Let's explore it if we find it.
Hey, it's not a playground, you know. Let's be careful if we go in.
Come on, it'll be... Fine. Why are you such a worrywart?
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Right.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller. Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt. gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever. The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Guess we really do need a water.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh? Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Don't let your guard down.
At least that was sort of fun.
Unless my memory fails me, there should be a...
Thank you!
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. So, how do demons usually spend their day? How do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're crazy, right?
Right. Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Here we go. We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who pass near our village.
humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Why don't we make this a demon vacation home? Would make a great playground, don't you think?
I'm afraid it would be way too much hassle just to make this place habitable.
Think so? Too bad. How'd they build something so enormous?
I can't see how it would have been possible unless they were giants.
Here we go.
The ability to make such complex machinery was just one of many things lost to war and natural disasters.
Do be careful, Prince.
Here we go.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger. There were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from it. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Russ's human body is composed of roughly 60% water. Nice!
Interesting. Hey, see, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Whoa! This is bad! My butt! The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right. Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Guess we really do need a water source.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Well, so it goes. Nice. One down.
Unless my memory fails me, there should be a fair number of ruins around this area.
Time to hunt them all down then.
Just don't rush in recklessly. Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
Only there were a way to jump higher.
desert gets awfully chilly. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans worried.
We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Doesn't seem like the Royal Army patrols this area.
Maybe that's because there's nothing here worth their time. Maybe it's too dangerous to set foot in.
Well, being scared won't help us. Let's get moving.
Indeed. But we'd best be on our guard.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Thank you!
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But sand's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
could reach it. If we had a vehicle that could jump.
Have a look! Thank you!
Hey, is it just... Oh, yeah. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need any?
How do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil.
I wonder what's on that hill over there.
Do you see something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
Scared you?
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo. I'm out of here.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you. And you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away, but I'm the type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to do. It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know! You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lutemis, a craftsman. How about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh, thanks, I guess. Here we go. Oh, a treasure chest. Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back. So, what was it?
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The world sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring being I've ever met. I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making. So this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
Finally free.
You don't meet someone that troublesome every day. leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us! His name's pretty good!
Easy on the boost!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Now that's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
We wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey, Thief! Magic this into water!
Prince. We wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Just wanted to check.
Good grief.
Monsters? That growl sounds promising.
We must be getting pretty close.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Thank you!
Here we go.
He's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
That's weird. This box won't open.
Burglars!
Huh?
Get away from the box! Those are our parts!
Sorry. We didn't know it was yours.
Enough excuses! Shut up and do as my sister says!
Okay, okay.
Good. Now get lost. And don't mention this to anyone.
Hey, do you guys even have any bots?
Hello? Did you hear what I said? Scram already! No, we don't have any bots! Shut up, Menno! Don't go blabbing to random strangers about our business.
Weird. So you have lots of parts, but no bots.
That's none of your business. My sister's gonna sell the parts so we can buy food. Menno, shut up. Go over there. Sorry, sis.
What kind of parts do you have?
You interested in buying? Fine, but they're not cheap. Look! A car!
Huh?
Let's steal this, sis! I know how to drive! Nice one!
Like hell you will!
Whoa! Ugh. Come on, Menno! Take the keys, just in case!
So?
We can't start the engine now that they've made off with the keys.
Not so. I have a spare key, too.
Good. We've got all we need to go catch him.
Yeah, someone needs to teach them a lesson. That's a lot of people. Are they friends of those two?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, if it isn't Pissy Pants Poi. Messed things up again, have ya?
Shut up! It's none of your business!
Oh, someone's crabby. Whatever. Pay up and get out of here.
Huh? Why should I pay you?
Because you see, you're on our turf now. And it ain't free entry. Pay up when we ask nicely, or we take the money. It's up to you.
Don't you dare touch my sister! Menno, stay out of this! No! I'll protect you!
Ho ho! You've got guts! But I'm warning ya, you'll regret this.
What goes around comes around.
Hey, you need a hand?
Prince? Huh? Mind your own business, you little brat.
Well?
But why would you help us?
Yes, Prince. What are you doing taking on these guys?
'Cause they annoyed me. Where did they get off acting like they're the real bad guys here? Plus, he called me a brat. See what real evil looks like.
You cheeky little brat. I'll beat some manners into ya.
So far, so good. Serves you right for acting all tough.
How did you do that?
This is the only way orphans like us can survive.
That's not true. There are plenty of other ways.
Like what? This is all we know because we had no one to teach us.
I see. Well, you may not have asked for advice, but I'll give you some anyway. There's a town northwest of here called Spino. If you speak to Mayor Tor there, I'm sure he'll help you out.
Why should I believe you? Oh,
I can understand that. I won't force you to do anything. But you can keep putting your brother in danger or live in a safe town. Think on it.
would they really accept people like us, though?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Okay. We'll go to Spino then.
Good. When you get there, tell Mayor Tor that Rao sent you.
Okay. Come on then, Menno.
Okay. What you gonna do with that box? It has parts in it, right?
They're all fakes. I keep the real parts on me at all times.
Sis.
Oh, right. You can have them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They're all yours.
All right. Thanks.
Later then.
Bye-bye!
I could jump that with a speedy bot. humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Thank you!
Here we go.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer!
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Somebody, help me!
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
No. I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
You wouldn't. We met over 20 years ago. I was scared stiff up on a high place then, too. And you saved me.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
That's right! I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that. And hoped I'd get another chance.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up, hmm?
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a hand.
Seems like I got down in one piece.
So, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
An artist, eh? You sure have grown up. No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road with some demon friends?
You got some beef with demons?
No, none.
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
Spino? I've never...
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down. If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
They always have the welcome mat out.
Ah, but are there demons living in Spino?
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure? Well, they don't look that scary, so maybe?
Ah, come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right? Watch out for wild beasts.
I will. See you!
Here we go.
Might be able to reach these inaccessible spots here.
Let's try to remember this spot. Whoa!
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle.
Nice. This is one picturesque town. Have a feeling I won't be bored around here.
Hey, good to see you, yes? One hand tied behind your back, huh? That's our Beelzebub!
Actually, there weren't any monsters at all. Just a human. He was stuck up a cliff making all sorts of weird noises. Can see why they freak people out so much.
To my surprise, it was Shion, an old acquaintance of mine. He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would you?
Understood, yes! Thanks again! I should be squared away with that peddler now.
Try not to stick your foot in it next time, okay?
You know you're just giving me ideas!
He's definitely gonna get into trouble again.
Rao was right. Spino really does seem like a lovely place.
Hey, Beelzebub. This is I think I'll make... Here. Oh!
I'm...
Hey, Beelzebub.
my paint shop. Thank you so much. See you! Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
I wish, that said, Spino could... You have